So the media got it wrong. The pollsters got it wrong. The question is, how could so many pundits and experts get the Electoral College map wrong? Well, I actually have the answer, and it's not because Donald Trump altered the electoral map. He didn't. It's because two third-party candidates did, and I'm going to show you how. This is a reality check you won't see anywhere else. Well, election night 2016 ended in a drastically different way than just about every expert predicted. The polling was all wrong, and Trump didn't just win the Electoral College. He won by taking really every swing state necessary. Any one states that had not voted for a Republican, at least one, since 1984. So how did that happen? Well, the reason, if you take a look at the numbers, is actually pretty clear. Now, keep in mind, Donald Trump actually won fewer popular votes than Hillary Clinton. At this point, nearly 2 million less than Clinton. What's more, he also won fewer popular votes than Mitt Romney did in 2012 when Romney lost. So how did he pull off those Electoral College victories? Well, something I've talked to you about before, third-party candidates. I want to take a look here at 5 swing states won by Donald Trump: Florida, Pennsylvania, Arizona, Wisconsin, and Michigan. These states gave Trump his 2016 victory, and in every one of these states, a significant number of votes went to Libertarian Party candidate Gary Johnson and Green Party candidate Jill Stein. Let's start in Florida, because Trump won this must-win state over Clinton by just 116,000 votes. In Florida, though, Johnson and Stein combined for 268,000 votes. In Arizona, where pollsters claim that Trump was vulnerable, he beat Clinton by 81,000 votes, which is fewer votes than the combined total of Johnson and Stein at 94,917. Let's take a look at Michigan. This state had not voted for a Republican president since 1988. Donald Trump, he won by a margin here, incredibly narrow, 17,000 votes. Johnson and Stein, they collectively pulled 222,000 votes in Michigan. In Pennsylvania, which has not voted for a Republican president since 1988, Trump beat Clinton by only 68,000 votes. Compare that to 190,000 for Johnson and Stein combined. And in Wisconsin, Trump won this state, which had not voted for a Republican president since 1984, by only 26,000 votes, but only outperformed Mitt Romney's 2012 number by 1,500. Johnson and Stein, they combined for 136,000 votes. Put all those numbers together, and in just those 5 swing states, Donald Trump beat Hillary Clinton by only 310,000 votes. In comparison, Gary Johnson and Jill Stein in those same 5 swing states combined for 911,000 votes. So what you need to know is that the real reason the pollsters got this election so wrong is because they have once again dismissed that third-party presence. Now, I've been telling you since September of last year that this election would be a repudiation of the two-party system. Trump himself does represent part of that vote, but so do the 6 million votes that went to third parties in 2016, not to mention the fact that nearly half the electorate didn't show up and vote at all, plus the millions more people who will be turning to alternative party candidates in the future. That's Reality Check. Let's talk about that on Twitter.